Come out now. Here. Good boy. There you go. Oh, I still have my earbuds in. Hold on. Take those out in my container. Okay, stop, you guys. Stop. Oh, where's the chat? Is the chat there? Oh, there we go. Hi. Okay, everyone. Okay. Hold on. One more trip downstairs. You want to go out? It's hot. Rally up there. Okay, where's the temperature? Hi, everyone. The temperature right now is 80 over 80, so it's about 82 Fahrenheit, which is almost 30 Celsius. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, it's taking me a while to get sorted. Okay. I gotta find my glasses. Oh no. Now I lost my glasses, everyone. Where would they be, Coco? They'd be in here. How do you lose your glasses in 2 minutes? guys. How do you lose your glasses in 2 minutes? Must be downstairs. I can't read a word. Hold on. I'll be right back. Things I get into absolute panic about losing. My glasses, right, Coco? And my earbuds. Newman's coming out. He's got his poncho on, his new poncho. Exactly, if you can't see, but my eyes aren't that bad. I just can't read. Come on out. I took my break before I came live and sat in my favorite chair downstairs and watched the latest on the Russia thing. Very interesting. Wow, what a wild ride on Facebook it's been the last couple days. Things shift. Things shift. You have a bird that goes, when you have a video that goes viral, more or less, you have all these new followers, all these new questions. So, probably by the end of the week, I'll be over 400,000 followers on Facebook, which is unbelievable. I thought I was a big wig with 15,000 followers. How is Coco? Coco's good. Hey, Coco, are you good? She sees something scary right now. You want to get on my shoulder? That's okay. There we go. Coco says it's scary. It's scary. Is Sid coming out or what? The girls have been inside all day. Ellie's too hot outside. It's way too hot. But when she comes in here and sees me, she bugs me. I don't know what she wants. What do you want, Elle? You want attention? It's Monday, so they've got the Monday blues. They miss their dad on Mondays, don't you, sweeties? They know it's going to be a long week. Okay. You're okay, though, right? They do miss Brad. Oh, who's it? Do you guys see? I used to bug Brad to have a knee replacement done because he needs one because he had a workplace accident and his knee is all plates and stuff and he needs one. Anyways, then there was this guy, one of the big wigs on CNN, he had a knee replacement and he died from complications. I'm like, oh my God. How did he die from complications from a knee replacement surgery? Does anyone know? Is the video blurry? It doesn't look blurry, but I can clean the screen. I can clean the lens. Where is it? that better? Blood clots? Is that why? Oh, Helen. Careful. Helen's here, everyone. Helen's here. Cookie's got, Newman's got his own, a new collar on. Doesn't he look good? Doesn't he look really good? Bad heart? So anyways, I'm not for Brad to get a new replacement. But now he'll probably be like, oh, I'm going to get a knee replacement because he said there's no way he's ever getting a knee replacement and I'm always bugging him. But now, because I said don't get a knee replacement, we'll see what he does. Oh yeah, his nails and his collar. He's feisty. If he gets a hold of you, watch out. Yeah, Donna. There's nothing to it. It was worth it. Well, it's going to be his decision. Because I don't want to be responsible for him. The birds are out of focus? I've got it focused on Newman right now. Anyway, so I've got a lot of new complaints. My videos. Coco should be in the wild. That's the main one in Coco. Imagine if you can't even sit on a lawn chair, never mind go in the wild, eh, sweetie? You can't even sit on a lawn chair by yourself. Yeah, it has to be his idea. Oh, because I have a video that's going viral, so people are like, they see Coco and they think that she's like, got diseases and she should be taken to the vet. And, you know, the normal. Not too bad though. I don't think, if you can sit on a lawn chair, there's no way you're going to make it in a jungle, sweetie. Don't worry. So did anyone do anything fun today? I did. Yeah. Oh, should I take her to the vet? I had no idea. What was I going to say? So, oh, I told you what fun thing I did today. I sat and ate a bag of chips and watched the Russia thing on CNN. Very interested in that. The original one, you know the video where Coco was dancing for Newman on the counter when she was doing the side sway side? Someone had to have gone out for lunch. Someone always goes out for lunch. She went out for lunch and what did they have? Tell me. It was a cute video. Very cute video. Yeah, it's a reviral. It's the one that got her tons of followers at first. Good, Tina. Oh. That's pretty active for her. Lenora has warm weather. So do we. What else? Newman's got a collar. Went to a yoga class, a short one. That's right. Everyone should have joy of little Coco. We're sitting to eat, and I try and put Coco away when we're eating, but sometimes she just does such a fuss because I don't want her reaching for food, right? Because she's not supposed to have extras. So I put her away, and then she's like, I'm like, I'm not getting her, Brad. And then it's like, sure. And then I get up and go get her. Then she's like, she wants the food, and I'm like, I'm not getting the food, Brad. He goes, sure. And then I give her the food. But that's it, I say, Coco. You're not getting anything more. And then she cries for more. And then Brad rolls his eyes at me, and I give her more. I don't realize how spoiled Coco is until someone points it out to me. Oh, that's sad, Wanda. Oh, that's sad. That is scary. I hate that story. So how long is she gonna have to be in there? Oh no, where's Sid? There you are, you're hiding. That's fine. Isn't that sad? Is she okay? When does she get out? What are you guys talking about? 106 where you're gonna be? BB-8 Raider? I just went hiking at Apple River Canyon. I made pulled pork and coleslaw. You got done work. So that's a good day. I'm trying to figure out what happened. If I'm short with someone on the complaints department, someone says I should need a little more compassion. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Those tailbone injuries are painful. Ouch. I'm kind of worried about Wendy's sister. Candy. Hi, Candy, if you're watching. Coco says hi. Yeah, new people in the chat. Who's new? Candy's got lots of messages. Hi, Candy. Hope you feel better soon, Candy. Me. Helen said me. I'm trying to figure out what I asked. Oh, Tina. Oh, yeah, Tina fell on her butt. Look at Newman, he's sulking. Oh, boy. Candy, please get well. Oh, my goodness. I didn't put my earplugs in. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Helen, you're not you. You're a tricky girl. Helen's very tricky. So watch out for Helen. Like I said, everyone. Watch out for Helen. No, Coco, you can't go on her shoulder. No. No. You do something productive. You just hang on me. You hang on me, you pull out your feathers and everything. Okay, sorry, my phone. No live on Facebook today. I already went live this morning. Oh boy. She's mad. You're not hungry already, are you? Or are you just begging for me to come and pick you up? Huh? I had you on my lap, but then Rue started screaming, so I had to... Okay. Bruce loves that fan. I forgot to turn it towards her in her cage. I'm gonna go get Rue so Coco doesn't whine. Kiwi's grumpy today too because she had... Okay, how many grumpies do we have? Newman's grumpy. Cookie is in. Cookie's happy. Coco's grumpy. Kiwi's grumpy. Look at Ellie. She just can't stand the heat. She used to be able to suffer through it a bit, but she can't stand it anymore. Like not even for a minute. She went out to try the weather a bit. Where's your sister? Izzy, where are ya? Izzy's trying to make sure she catches the mailman. She doesn't realize that the mailman doesn't come at the front. Our normal mailman started coming. Is on holidays, so the replacements go to the back. So she thinks the mailman's coming. Izzy, Izzy, where are you, Izzy? Come here. Oh, I started to panic a minute. You okay? Well, no, I still need to limit it for an hour because I got so much to do. I got lots to do, right? Lots to do in a day. I'd really like to. Oh my goodness, Izzy, you're really molting. Izzy's molting. Well, I hope, Candy, don't be afraid of the hospital, right, Candy? People are usually really nice there, so I don't know if they give you guys extras or what. Okay. This is where I pick you up. You say mama. Or are you hungry? Oh, it's the fly. There's a fly here. There's a fly here. And of course just showed up. If I had known they were going to be late, I would have gotten more orders out. That's what she's scared of. She hates flies. She's scared of them. Coco does have thin patience. Let's see if we can catch Newman scratching his face. He's over it. After the trauma of the new collar on the weekends, he's quite content with this collar. He says, I'll do this collar, but not the other. Yeah, Coco's on me. I wear ear protection for everything. I should have worn it too. Oh, do you know what we did this weekend? That was so fun. We did something fun this weekend. Attention, everyone. Who remembers when I did a video of the band that was playing in the garage at our friend's in the back alley? He was playing in the garage in the back alley, the band was, and they came twice, and they were always funny because they were in the garage, and then everyone in the alley, and then all our friends showed up, and anyways, they were always super fun nights. Anyways, so that band, the band's not going to play in the garage anymore, sadly. But they played at this, they're all perfect, like they all work and have big wig jobs, but they do the band in the spare time. Anyways, they played at this gin distillery. Yes, that was when he got knocked over, right? He broke his rib. Anyways, so they had a band. They rented out a gin distillery, and the gin actually won an award in England for the best gin, and it's made here. Anyway, so they had gin and tonic, and this other drink, one wine and one beer. So they only had 4 choices to drink. Yeah, he moved away, Bird Love. Anyways, they played there. It was really fun. They called us the band called us the garage trolls that would come out at night. Anyways, it was fun. And they actually, the first time we saw them, one of the guys has a house over by Michael Bublé's house. Michael Bublé's house. So we went to the one there and went, oh my god, this place is a freaking mansion. One of the guys in the band. I was like, oh my god. Anyways, yeah, the tiki parties, I don't even know if we're going to be able to have one this year because we have that trailer, right? And Brad is so busy with his paddling. Brad is so busy with his training. And then he's going to be gone for 2 weeks. No, He's actually a real estate mogul, the guy who plays the guitar. He has houses up in northern BC. He has tons of houses, and that's what he does. He builds, buys and sells houses, buys houses, rents them out, develops houses. He's a smarty. Condo's brother-in-law passed away, so he said he wasn't going to be here for a bit. Yeah, he's saying, he actually busked. He used to live in, was it Edmonton? And he used to busk. Like, he kind of learned the guitar just by playing out on the street for money. That was when he had nothing. Night, Helen. And that's how he bought his wife's diamond ring. From busking. But we met them because we like music and stuff like that, going to concerts. We saw them at one of the festivals. We met them there. And that night was very organic. We were actually out for a dinner. We were out for dinner downtown Vancouver, and he walked by with his guitar. He was going to open mic night, but it was full. And our friend said, "Hey, come say hi." So he came and sat with us for a bit. And then our friend said, "Well, why don't you just play your guitar out here?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I can't. You can't just play guitar in a restaurant." I said, "Well, let's go back to our house and then play guitar there." So that's what we did. No, Helen left for the guys only poker game, probably. Helen's the wild one of the group. Yeah, unplanned nights are the best. And then I actually brought Coco to see him, and we did a whole bunch of music, a whole bunch of songs there. And my phone was full, and they didn't save. So I was so bummed out. There he is. He said Dawn's name 3 times, so he showed up. Look at Cookie, he's so cute. People want a new biopic on Cookie, so I'll do a Cookie one. Yeah, Dawn is the same as Condo. We don't need to summons Jordan. He's always here. He's our mainstay. Who had credit card fraud? Oh. My credit card used to always be hacked, Lenora, and it was because I went to a lot of airports. And then I would send my credit card number through email. And I think someone had my email, was hacked into my email. But every time I got a new card, it was compromised. But since I stopped sending it through email, it stopped. Oh, I'm sorry, Chrissy. Our friends They got sick too. They got sick. He thinks he had COVID, but he took the test 3 times and still said negative. I've been following this. Who follows the Summer Wells case? And Stephanie, aren't you in Tennessee? Anyways, the Summer Wells case is yeah, I always see you in there, Trotchil, when I watch the next day. Summer Wells case, the little girl went missing in Tennessee. The parents claim that someone abducted her, but the parents act like super, super, duper suspicious. That's the gist of it. And so there's this whole Summer Wells community built, like trying to figure out what happened. The police haven't really released any information, and the TBI is involved. Anyway, this creator I follow, she became friends with one of the neighbors of the family, and they live in a holler. I never knew what a holler was until I followed this case. Anyways, they live in a holler, and she befriended one of the neighbors, this creator, and then he claims a lot of things. He claims that he wore a wire to record Dawn. He claims he was interviewed by the TBI a few times. He claims that he saw someone on the street that day. He also claims that monkeys live in the mountains. And anyways, so he ended up getting busted and he's in jail. So this creator called him in jail, and he said he's taking a lie detector test because he believes that someone he met, see, they're all kind of, they do a lot of meth. Anyways, he claims someone he met had her and killed her. Anyways, so is he saying that because he's in jail? I don't know. But he's been interviewed a couple times in jail, and he is going to have a lie detector test. So if what he's saying is true, that means there was multiple people involved. Anyways, I've been knee-deep in this story for 2 years now. So yeah, it's like really, it's interesting because it's such a different culture, and this holler is like really, really rough. Like, I guess, well, I don't know, they're mountain people, and they solve their own problems with guns and all that, and they're all quiet. I don't think she was Trotchil. Do you believe in psychics? I think maybe she was. I do think there's multiple people involved, and I do think that the mom knows something. That's what I believe. It's definitely a puzzling case. They were even on Dr. Phil. Yeah, no one would talk. No one talks there, so no one talks. I'm talking about the Summer Wells case. Yeah, and they're not really like this guy that she befriended. His name is Fred Hill, and you can tell he just lives a simple life, right? You know, people just don't want for much. They kind of just do their own wheeling, dealing, and I don't even know if they have jobs. They just kind of live day to day. And one guy said that no one will know what happened to Summer Wells until the people in the mountains. You won't know what happened to Summer Wells until the people in the mountains want you to know. That's what he said. We have a submersible. I'm kind of on to the Russian thing right now. Yeah, they're all related, like cousins and cousins and cousins. I don't think she's still alive. I think there was money exchanged, and if you believe in psychics, look up Reverend Donna Serafina Summer Wells, and she does 2 readings. Anyways, I think there's lots of people involved, and I think they probably either sold her or she was used as a drug jet. The parents aren't as concerned about the little girl as they are about their sons. They lost their sons like 2 weeks later. CPS took their kids. Yeah, they have their own justice. And I think so many people that were in that area and connected in weird ways to the case have died already, including the main guy that they're talking about this week. His name was Cotton something. He passed away 2 months ago, and apparently he told Fred Hill what happened. And apparently he said he was a mountain man, and he lived like, he was like an outdoor person, and he's also an alcoholic, and he lived in the mountains. So, I don't know. And then some people think that the police are corrupt. Because it's been the same sheriff for years and years, and he's connected in all these different ways too, so. Hi, Timneh. Yeah, I don't, it's hard, because you can change your mind every time. Really, Stephanie? So you live in that kind of area? You live in that kind of area? I don't think that kids live like that. I mean, they're all happy. I mean, ignorance is bliss, right? If you don't know what's out there. But they don't leave the hollow. You know what I mean? It's not like they all, you know, it's a small town. If it's a small town, you know, probably 30% of the people, young people leave and go to the city to get a job or go to school. Apparently in the hollow, like, they don't leave. They don't leave. Okay. Jordan, you're so slow. I was told a story about me when I was 6. Apparently revenuers came looking for my grandfather, and they asked me to take them to him. I said for $1 I left. Wait. Oh, if I take you up there, you're not coming back. You're looked at as the outsiders, city slickers, because you moved. I know, it's such an easy job to moderate here. And you just like lost your chance. Why are you so sleepy, Newman? Don't be itched. Aw, Newman feels bad for himself. We did miss something salacious. Dawn was going to have some guy murdered for $1. He's 6 years old. Can you imagine if you had parrots? There's no jobs there, so what do they do, Stephanie? They just wheel and deal, right? Fix cars, sell car parts. They declined to pay. Anyways, and all these people that cover this Summer Wells story on YouTube, it's become this sort of weird community, and each person that talks about the case informally kind of, it becomes a cross between drama and crime. So like if one person doesn't like the other person, they expose them, like their full name, where they live, any criminal history. They contact other family members to see if they have dirt on them. They call CPS on each other. They call the police on each other. They call the TBI all the time. It's just like a mess. It is a really weird community. Yeah, there's, Purple? Yeah, and also Jenna. It is fascinating. Very fascinating. You're like, what the? And I'm always like, is this real? Do these grown women really do this to each other? First I believed everything they said, and then they started doing all this stuff, and then they say, so-and-so scammed money, and so-and-so stole money, and this person's a R-A-P-E-S-T, or it's just like any accusation they can come up with, they come up with, and they accuse all these each other, all these others of doing what they're doing themselves, and oh yeah, and the Lolita thing, yeah. And this one girl was part of Ziggy's, and she decided to turn everyone against Ziggy, so they all broke off into their own community. Her name is Lolita, And then Lolita started a channel, and all the ex-mods of Ziggy went there, and then Ziggy's ex died, and then they started bringing in Ziggy's ex's sisters and saying all the stuff about Ziggy, and Ziggy was grieving, and then column CBS on Ziggy, and then the lady that started that group is actually a fake, and she's being accused of stealing from seniors, and she's had a criminal record. It just goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, she was scandalous. Very scandalous. Well, if you look up her what she's been doing, like she's a scammer. Is Ziggy with it? She is. I like Ziggy. A lot of people don't like her. And if you like Ziggy, people don't like you. That's it. My husband was the first in his family to go to college because he wanted out. We met in college, and his family didn't like me because I was in college and I had my own car and a job. So does he go back? Stephanie, like, do you go back? And how are you received when you go back? People stare at you and stuff? I guess you can't even drive in a holler without everyone looking at you suspiciously. Are you all excited, Coco? Oh, go selfie. There's Coco. Say hi to Candy, Coco. Say hi, Candy. Hi, Candy. Hi. Hi, Candy. Hello. Don't be scared, Candy. Coco's been in the hospital so much. Candy, and she's scared, but she always comes out. She's not scared. Like, she spent lots of time at the hospital in the last few years, so. You were bad news, Stephanie? That's so funny. That's interesting. I'd like to hear more about that stuff. You're welcome. No, Candy is Wendy's sister who's in the hospital and she's afraid. But she likes watching Coco. There we got her. So everyone say bye to Candy. We go back some. I mainly go to see my family. They all work in healthcare field and aren't that way. We hardly see anyone from his family except for his youngest brother. Do they ever come to you for assistance or anything? Like, you know, financial assistance? Yeah, Dawn. There was actually one of the girls is like in the triple K thing. They have even that still in the backwoods. Oh, uppity? Oh, yeah. I guess you deal with it. I don't know. They're going to need you for something someday. I actually would like to read or learn more about that kind of lifestyle. I remember being a kid and we drove to Florida and along that, what is it, I-75? And you had to drive through Tennessee, and I remember seeing all these shacks. And I'm from the city, right? I was seeing all these shacks on the side of the hill, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, they get mad because you don't just hand the money over. Interesting. 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 Are they into nefarious stuff? You know, like, do they have addiction problems? See, this is why I don't want Coco on my shoulder. Look what she's, all that is feathers. Yeah, goes to Atlanta, right, Jordan? It's a parking lot. Do they have bypasses through the cities now or no? Brad said he'll cook Smokies tonight. Are you hungry? Yeah, I'm getting it. That is kind of uppity. That's funny. I like that you're uppity. Some people's version of uppity is it's so funny. Oh wow. I give money away all the time. I'm the worst. Brad always says, this is me. He always says, this is me. He says like this. This is what he says. This is what he does to me. He goes, I'm Danita. When anyone wants some money, here, have it. But he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. That's the way I am. Short shorts. I don't think they're short shorts. Just I have long legs, that's all. What's the point in wearing shorts if they're not short? It's actually pretty hot downstairs because my freeze dryer's going. In today's world, they're short, really? In the land of shorts that go mid-calf. Oh, okay. Shorts are mid-calf and anything above that is short? I had no idea. I've always had short shorts. I've never worn long shorts. That'd be too hot. What's the point of wearing shorts? They're long. Plus, I'm just... No, actually, I don't have no problem. You should have seen the way I used to dress when I was a cocktail waitress. when I was in my early 20s. Brad, when Brad and I got together, he'd say, "You used to wear that?" Yeah, Alexa alert, I'm not going to Facebook today. I went this morning. All that whining and you don't even want it? Do you want it in a bowl? I was a really good cook. I could sell anything. Cocktail waitressing is catty. Here, want it in a bowl? It's not. You don't give it to her? Nursing is catty? Like if you get caught in someone else's section, like if you've been given a section, you've earned that section. You know what I mean? You've earned that section by selling a lot of drinks, and like the higher your sales, the better section you get. And if someone goes in your section, oh my God. I was really young, so I got picked on. Like Ziggy? Really? I have a soft spot for Ziggy. I feel like she needs a mother. When you plan on having kids when you're 20? I mean, Ziggy, she makes a lot of mistakes, sure, but I mean, so does everyone. I make mistakes every day. She just broadcasts her mistakes. Well, let's see, we've talked about YouTube drama. We talked about mountain people. We've talked about what else have we talked about? Stephanie being uppity. I know, they harass her. Oh well, it's their burden to bear. Just builds Ziggy stronger. Well, you guys are really jumping in. It is pretty quiet. Rue's in the other room. She's got the air cleaner. The air cleaner's on, so she's sitting in front. She's quite happy sitting in front of that. My mama was raised in Arkansas Hill in a little town called Ozark during the Depression. And yes, they still are clicking. Yeah. Someone tried to give you an umbrella cockatoo yesterday? Oh my God, I hope you said no. Yeah. Male or female? Oh, really? Mortality rates are high? Aw, poor little thing. Your husband wanted an umbrella until he heard Rue and Max, yeah. Midwives, not hospitals. Okay, you guys. Look who's on my shoulder eating. No? You don't want any more? You eat. There we go. Good girl. That's how I feed Coco. She didn't want it on a spoon. She didn't want it in her bowl, but she wanted it on a shoulder where I fed her. Are Gallus loud? I don't think so. I don't want another bird. You don't want another bird, Raising King. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. So we're gonna go. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a good day tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for the views. If anyone's new here, welcome. Good night. No Facebook.